It's not every day, year, decade, or half-century that a British monarch is crowned. Indeed, when King Charles III is coronated at Westminster Abbey on Saturday, May 6, it shall be the first event of its kind in over 70 years, and the first of the 21st century. Which means that London, already a peerless world-class destination on a normal day, will be positively vibrating with energy and bursting with colour, in May. There's no better time, if you ask us, to visit the UK capital, which has become a thrilling amalgamation of storied history, idiosyncratic charm, and thrilling modernity. Naturally, hello! We'll be on site in London to cover this historic event from every possible angle. Popular U.S.-based royal style expert Elizabeth Holmes will be joining our royal reporter Emily Nash and other editorial staffers to offer her take on the proceedings, for starters. But if you want to witness this once-in-a-generation event in person, and who could blame you? It's not too late, really, to plan your last-minute trip. Here's some tips. British Airways has long been our go-to airline for trips across the pond, mate. It's also the airline of choice for the royal family, of course. Whether you're a lifelong Anglophile or a novice explorer, BA always puts a wonderfully British spin on its legendary service. During your flight, enjoy a classic cuppa, or even a deluxe afternoon tea service in the lounge, sip English sparkling wine, and dive into meals featuring delicacies made by British purveyors. In a city full of luxurious and stylish lodging options, we're quite partial to sea containers. Located on the south bank next to the River Thames with breathtaking views of St Paul's and other landmarks across the way, this chic, eclectic property has a modernist take on the nautical aesthetic, cutting-edge dining and drinking options, and thoughtfully appointed, spacious rooms. You won't forget your stay anytime soon. For more royally inspired options, check out this list. We're not sure there's anything more quintessentially posh British than the afternoon high tea experience, an elegant tower of sandwiches, scones, clotted cream, pastries and tea cake, washed down with 18 different types of loose-leaf tea to choose from, or maybe champagne's your thing. Treat yourself and do it at the spectacular Palm Court at the Ritz London. Here are a few additional venues to check out. Obviously all of London will be coronation obsessed, and we wouldn't judge you if you just tuck into a pub to watch the whole shebang. But one of the best spots to potentially catch the procession to Westminster Abbey in all its pomp and splendour might be Whitehall, one of the city's main thoroughfares. Lined with government buildings and memorial monuments, Whitehall was once the site of a former Tudor palace. We hope you like beer, because London is all about the perfect pint. And to our mind, the best place to grab one is the oldest pub in London. We're talking since 1602 old, aka the Seven Stars in Holborn. Another one of those mandatory British food experiences is a Sunday roast with all the fixings, reed, beef, pork, lamb, or chicken served with Yorkshire pudding and a variety of vegetables. Our fave is at the 200-year-old Cutty Sark pub in Greenwich, conveniently located near Royal Naval College, the historic Cutty Sark ship, Greenwich Park, and a must-go market. Here are many more options we recommend. Lots of options, of course, but we're partial to the unassuming yet perfect the Golden Hind in Marylebone Village. This sweet, dignified, and hushed sit-down spot is over a century old, and the seafood is fried to a sublimely light, golden crisp. The options are overwhelming, but even if you're just window shopping, Liberty London is unlike any department store in the world. In a creaky wooden Tudor structure, ogle designer clothes, textiles, china, and more curiosities. Looking for marmalade and other foodstuffs?